So, moving on. The Thornton Avenue dispute seems to be escalating. My client, Mr. Dynage, appears in court on Friday, charged with causing malicious damage to his neighbour's gazebo.
Spelling?
G-A-Z-E-B-O-B-O-W.
Anything else, Bob?
Oh, yes. Billings were up last week. I'm putting Cake versus Tushingham to bed today. Dick and I landed Everton Blender's property business. And we've decided to decorate the staff loo in Dawn Meringue. M-E-R-I-N-G-U-E.
Good work, Bob, as usual. If you were a bit more assertive, you would have qualified as a top-class solicitor.
Well, thank you. Actually, I'm trying to become more assertive. Ignore me, I'm just wittering.
Right.
Can I just say something? Holidays. There's nothing more enjoyable than a holiday in the sun or at some sort of outdoor camp, is there?
You're not like most people, are you, Colin?
Yes. Now, I shall be doing this year's holiday schedule today. Now, we're an exciting company, but quite small and compact, like an apple. And with limited personnel resources, overlapping, therefore, isn't possible. So can I ask you all to be flexible about your leisure needs? Thanks.
Morning, everybody.
Hello, Dick.
I'm sorry I missed the staff meeting. Bit of a hullabaloo, my end.
A hullabaloo, Dick? A welcome hullabaloo or an unwelcome hullabaloo?
Oh, quite welcome, really. A call from my chum who runs Hounslow FM, wanting me to fill in on the law slot this afternoon. Usual chap's trodden on a bee. That's good, isn't it? Me on the wireless giving legal advice. I'll be pretty good, won't I? Yes, absolutely. Excellent.
Bob, go in and tell Dick he'll destroy the firm's reputation if he goes on the radio.
Why me?
Well, because you irritate him anyway, so you've got nothing to lose.
I irritate him?
Oh, you know what I mean. Dick thinks you don't speak your mind, so this would make him sit up and notice.
I irritate him?
Well, come on, Bob. You know Dick. He doesn't respect softies. That is why he has always wanted to punch Harry Seacombe.
I'll do it. I'm good at passing on bad news. Do you want me to make him cry, too? Or just let him know he'd be crap on the radio?
No, just let him know.
And then, in week 4, I travel across from Uddhaga to Tiruchirappalli via the Thasrangana Vanthapuza Pass, which is famous for its grasshoppers.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Why is it famous for them?
Because it's got them.
Yeah, well, are they big or something?
I don't know.
Or are they like an unusual colour?
I don't know.
Or maybe they do tricks and things?
So, where are you going on your holidays, Dan?
Barnet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they've got this wicked place where you can shoot things and blow them up.
Oh. And when will you be doing that?
Last week in August.
Ah, I did actually tell everyone months ago that I'd need all of August for my Indian trip. I've been saving up my holiday days.
Oh, sorry. But I've got to go that week. Because my mate Chester's going then. He's like the top bloke on our estate. He's brilliant.
Oh. OK. I suppose I'll just have to come back a bit earlier. That will mean that I miss the Festival of Golden Shoes.
Hello, caller. Caller, hello. And what's your little problem?
I brought these for you to sign, supposedly.
Now, I need some practice, Alison. Pretend you're ringing into a radio station with a legal problem.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Is that the so-called legal expert?
Yes. I mean, what can I do for you?
My husband stopped my maintenance payments, and I don't know whether to sue him through the magistrate's court or apply for a maintenance enforcement order.
Well, yes, that's quite, technical. Ask me another.
I killed my lover this morning with our toaster.
Did you?
Am I allowed to use PMT as a legal defence, or did I read that that was ruled inadmissible recently by the law lords?
Oh, I don't think we want to discuss ladies' collywobbles in front of the listeners.
You don't know, do you?
OK, shut up, caller.
I've been unfairly dismissed
Yes,
at work.
thank you, caller. That's all we've got time for.
And this is the kind of bus I'll be travelling on for 4 weeks. Or rather, 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. It's a riot of colours and sounds and smells, with passengers getting on carrying chickens and bales of hay and all manner of pots.
It's the same on the Feltham Shopper Hopper.
And then the whole trip culminates here at the elephant stables of Hampy, home of the elephants of Hampy.
It all sounds very exciting.
Yes, this is my chance to see the world. It's all out there. Italy with its pulsating piazzas, Turkey with its majestic minarets, India with its interesting Indians. We never went abroad as a family. My mother panics if she's more than 10 miles from a branch of Marks and Spencer's.
Well, as long as you're back by August the 19th.
Of course. What?
I've got a tennis holiday booked in Portugal.
Oh.
I did tell you. We had a long discussion in the office about whether I was too old to wear a headband.
Oh, yes.
This doesn't affect your holiday, does it?
No.
Good.
Mr. Dinage wants you to go over. His neighbours struck back or something.
What's he done?
I don't know. He sounded upset. Had to stop listening. It was too annoying.
Hi. Some leaflets on new European legislation in case you want to brush up before you go on the radio.
I can't do it, Bob. No, I can't go on the radio.
Oh. Why is that?
I suppose I have to admit that although I'm a top-drawer solicitor, my forte isn't, the law.
Yes, but you have other skills. I mean, you bring in the business and play golf and... Yes, that's all you do. Stella tells me that I irritate you because I don't speak my mind. Well, can I just say that's not actually true?
What?
Nothing, I'm just talking to myself, really.
You're pretty knowledgeable, Bob. Well, maybe you should go on the wireless.
Me? No, I've always avoided the limelight. When we used to do nativity plays at school, I used to have to shout my lines from the wings. I, too, am a humble shepherd. Come from afar. Like that.
Anyway, one of us should do it. Otherwise, they're going to get in some horrible young whiz from Spencerman, Bunny and Hewitt, or Shastry, Smallbone, Gollop, Spick.
Yes.
Well, have a think.
Yes. Hello, caller. Bob here. What's your legal problem? Hi. Bob's the name, law's the game. How can I help you? Alison, do you think I should push myself forward more?
And then squash your stomach up against your desk.
No. Push myself forward in life.
No. Quite like the way you sit there all dull and quivery.
I'm not quivery. I'm modest and reticent.
No, you're quivery, really.
I'm not. So you haven't heard the phrase, the meek shall inherit the earth?
Yes, but it doesn't say the quivery shall inherit the earth, does it?
I am not quivery. Maybe I should go on the radio. I'd be striking a blow for all the quiet people. Could be the start of a small, vague, sort of quite tentative revolution.
Great.
On the other hand, maybe
Oh, just do it or shut up.
Yes, no, right, no, I will. I will go on the radio. Probably.
Amazing, all these European laws. Do you know you're not allowed to smack your kids in Sweden?
Yes.
Well, I suppose you'd have to put them in the car, all drive to the border, give them a bit of a slap in Norway, and then come home. Seems a bit callous.
Can I move you on slightly to the question of the holiday schedule, please, Dick?
Oh, look! In Switzerland, you're not allowed to run a bath after 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Anyway, August is a bit tight, but there is availability in most of June, the middle of July,
Oh, no,
all of
I always
September.
go away in the second week of August.
I have to go on holiday in August, Dick, because that's the only time my friend Mrs. Finch can look after my dog Tucker.
No, I always play golf with a few of my old muckers. We'll be at Carnoustie.
Where, Noosty?
Carnoustie. Lovely course. You haven't lived till you walked down the fairway on a bright, still morning with a chum and found your balls nestling in the heather.
Oh, OK.
Oh, and if someone from Hounslow FM calls, I've decided not to go on the radio.
Why not, Dick?
Oh, well, getting a bit rusty, you know.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame.
As you see, on reflection, it's far too... why a shame? Do you think I'd be pretty good?
Yes, you've got a nice voice.
Yes, well, I have, haven't I? Oh, what else?
Well, you're... Oh, no, that's not true. No, that's about it. But the voice is all important on the radio, isn't it?
Yes. Listen, I've been working on a catchphrase. Confused. Call Dick.
Oh, that's all. Oh, it's very good.
It's very much the age of the communicator, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, however many books you have, and I've got 83, in the end it comes down to the good old-fashioned ability to sit down with someone and,
Communicate?
Yes, damn it! What harm can it do? I'll go on the wireless.
Alison, I forgot to say, don't let Dick cancel the radio appearance. I'll do it for him. I think I'll be rather good. OK, I've just arrived at Mr. Dynage's. I'll be here about 10 minutes until he calms down. Better make that half an hour.
Load of spatting and Phelps.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Ronald. I've had the paperwork back from the probate service. Great news. They've decided not to prosecute. Not to prosecute me. Unfortunately, they still want to prosecute you.
So, we welcome to the studio today, Bob. So, how's Mr. Dynage?
Well, how would you feel if your neighbour had painted the word sod across the front of your house in 14 feet high letters?
Yes. Well, I suppose you could make it less rude by changing the O to an A and writing sad.
Or adding an A and making it soda.
Yes, thank you, team. Hi. And what's your question to Stella? Yes, oh yes. That is upsetting, isn't it? Well, I would advise you to stop whinging and pull yourself together, all right? Okay, good. Next. Yeah. Hello, Brian. Yes. Oh, you sound a bit fierce. So, what's your problem?
So I've had a word with Dick, and he's agreed it might be better if he doesn't go on the radio.
Good.
So he's asked me to do it instead. Sorry?
What?
You smiled in a funny way.
Did I? No, I think it was my normal smile.
No, your normal smiles. This was more kind of...
So what is your point, Bob?
Is it so ridiculous that I should go on the radio?
Bob. Bobby? You're not even a qualified solicitor. You're a legal executive.
It's a respectable profession. We do have our own institute, you know.
With all due respect, so do roopers, prostitutes, and dog handlers.
You said this morning that if I was more assertive, I could be a top solicitor.
I'm sorry. I can't let an unqualified member of staff represent the firm on the public media.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can I talk to you about your holidays, please, Alison? Your holes.
Yes.
Oh, good. Now, when are you thinking of going? As you can see, August is a bit full, but the rest of the year's quite open.
What's that?
That's my holiday in India. It's quite short now. Still, I'm sure there's a lot I can do in a week if I keep my snoozing down to a minimum.
You can't have a whole week. It's Steve's birthday. He's taken me to Paris to buy a skirt. Only the French know how to get the best out of a bottom, don't you agree?
Darren, if you want to make some money after work, Mr. Dianage needs someone to go around and clean the graffiti off his house.
All right.
Feelings are running high, so I'd rather you said no if Mr. Dianage offers you 10 quid to go around and headbutt his neighbour.
Oh, holidays, Bob.
Oh, I'm easy. I'll just fit in with everybody else.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
As long as I can get away from my long weekend on the 3rd of August to my Uncle Bob's retirement do in Coventry.
Stella?
Sorry, I'm just not used to seeing you reading law books.
God.
Bob?
Sorry, your desk seems to be covered in law books.
Well, I need to know what's what if I'm going to go on the wireless.
You are
No,
not.
I'm going on the wireless.
You are not.
I'm sorry,
Dick asked me. Dick particularly this morning. Dick particularly said to me that I was going to
Hang
go
on a minute.
Okay, let's just sit down and talk about this.
Can I just double-check your holiday dates?
Go away, Colin.
And no interruptions or calls, please. Right. No one leaves this room until we've sorted this out.
No calls to Dick's office.
You're not going on holiday this year then, Colin?
No, I'm not. It's good, actually. I can concentrate on my work. My probate work, sorting out wills. That's the trouble with being a solicitor. You're never really off duty. No holiday, but it doesn't matter. When you're in the legal profession, you're already on the trip of a lifetime.
Lotus, Spackman and Phelps. It's the radio station for Dick.
Hello? Solicitor Colin speaking? No, I'm afraid he's in a meeting. He can't be disturbed. Oh, I see.
OK, this has dragged on long enough. What have we got?
Right. Questions on conveyancing and legal aid will be handled by Bob. Dick will take calls on client care, golf, and fees, notwithstanding where such areas conflict with Bob's above-mentioned areas. Stella will answer all other queries and shall have the right to assist Dick or Bob up to 3 times by making an agreed sign and taking over the answers.
Pathetic, isn't it? We're so desperate for excitement, we're squabbling over who appears on the only radio station in the country with more disc jockeys than listeners. Tea, anyone?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So, Cheryl, was the mattress lumpy when you bought it?
No, we both tried it out in the shop.
Well, it sounds like you've got a prima facie case against the company, which you ought to pursue through the small claims court.
So what's this house?
Hounslow FM.
They rang up. They needed to bring the law slot forward, so Colin went off to do it.
Yes, sir. Tony Banks here, Hounslow FM. Now, Colin, sorry. Colin, it must be really boring to be a solicitor these days.
No, it's quite exciting. There's a real sense of responsibility in
Right.
my mind.
OK, listen, on line 9 we've got Ian. And, Ian, tell us your dismal tale of woe, mate.
Hello, Tony. Hello, Colin.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I've been looking after my friend's cat while they've been away, and I seem to have accidentally killed it.
Oh, that is so easy to do.
Do I have to buy them another one?
Well, this is one area where your conscience is perhaps a better guide than the law.
You what?
Well, sometimes notions of tolerance and give and take might be more appropriate, as here. Or you can, of course, hire a local solicitor to arbitrate for both of you.
He's quite good, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Or you could make up to your friends by offering to be their slave for a day or something.
Maybe not so good.
I'm Tony Parks. This is Hounslow FM. Bringing
Darren?
you the best middle-of-the-road
What?
music right here.
Come here.
In the Thames Valley.
Why have you got paint on your hands?
I've been cleaning off that bloke's graffiti.
That's funny. When I saw it, it was blue.
OK, we seem to be out of calls, so why don't you whitter on about yourself, Colin? Tell us the Colin story.
Well, I'm single, I've got a shock of unruly hair, and I've been a fully qualified solicitor for as long as I care to remember.
A year.
Yes. Oh, well, that was good fun. Where's your toilet?
Colin, we're still on the air, actually.
Sorry.